Monday, I told you the leg extension machine may be aggravating the exact knee issues many men over 50 are trying to avoid. And if you did the mini squat knee tracking test, you already know where you stand. Today, I'm giving you 3 exercises that can build stronger legs after 50 without unnecessarily beating up the joints that you need to keep moving. And before we start, let me be clear. If leg extensions don't bother your knees and you've been doing them successfully for years, I'm not telling you that you must stop. I'm simply giving you 3 options that many men over 50 find easier on their joints while still building strong, capable legs. Now, before I give you the exercises, let me address the pushback I always get. But BJ, I need to isolate my quads. You're not wrong. Quad strength matters after 50. It helps preserve muscle mass, maintain mobility, and support healthy knees. The problem isn't training your quads. The problem is how you're loading them. The leg extension loads the quad in what is called an open chain movement. Now your foot is free, your shin moves independently, and for some men, that can place more stress on the knee joint than necessary. Now, every exercise I'm giving you today is closed chain. Your foot stays connected to the ground, your hips participate, your body works as a system. And for many men over 50, that changes everything. Now, if your knee was collapsing inward during Monday's mini squat knee tracking test, pay close attention to this next part. Stand beside a wall. Use one hand lightly for balance. Perform a slow mini squat, only about 20 to 30 degrees down. Now, watch your knees. Does it stay lined up over your second toe, or does it dive inward? If it dives inward, your body is telling you something. And today's 3rd exercise is designed to help address exactly that issue. Now remember what you see today, because in 3 weeks, I want you to test it again. First, goblet squats. Hold a dumbbell or a kettlebell at your chest. Feet shoulder width apart, toes slightly out. Now squat. Pretty simple. The weight acts as a counterbalance. It helps keep your torso upright. It encourages better positioning, and it allows your quads, hips, and glutes to work together the way they were designed to. This is one of the easiest squats to learn and one of the safest to scale. 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps, controlled on the way down, strong on the way up. And if your knees hurt, don't force the depth. Only squat as deep as you can comfortably control and gradually earn more range over time. You should feel this in your quads and glutes, not in your knees. All right, second exercise, reverse lunges. This may be the most underrated exercise for men over 50. For many men with irritated knees, reverse lunges are often better tolerated than forward lunges. Why? Because the front shin tends to stay more vertical and knee stress is often lower. Start with body weight. That's the smartest way to go. Own the movement first. Step back, drop the rear knee toward the floor. Keep the front foot planted. Then stand back up. 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps per side. Once the pattern feels solid, you can add dumbbells. If balance is an issue, hold on to a support until your confidence improves, until your balance improves. Remember, the goal here isn't to impress anyone. The goal is to stay capable. If this is making sense to you and you're committed to building strong legs without destroying your knees, take a minute and subscribe. This is the work that keeps men in their 60s and 70s still moving. still strong, still independent, and still there for the people who count on them. Third, terminal knee extensions. This exercise comes straight from the rehab world, and it's one of the simplest ways to target the inner quad muscle that helps control knee tracking. Loop a resistance band around something secure at knee height. Now step into the loop and allow the band to pull your knee slightly forward. Then straighten the knee against the resistance. Small movement, big payoff. 3 sets of 15 to 20 reps. For many men, this becomes both a corrective exercise and a long-term maintenance tool. I still use variations of it today. Now here's the 3-week challenge. Your assignment: goblet squats, reverse lunges, terminal knee extensions twice a week for the next 3 weeks. No leg extensions. Then go back and repeat Monday's mini squat knee tracking test and watch your knee tracking. Watch your control. Watch what happens as you lower yourself and stand back up. Pay attention to stairs. Pay attention to getting out of the chair, and pay attention to everyday movement, because that's where you'll notice the biggest changes. And here's what this is really about. It's not just about stronger legs. It's not even about knee pain. It's about being there for your kids, your grandkids, your spouse, your friends, the people counting on you. Knees that fail at 60 don't just take you out of the gym, they can take you out of the life that you've worked hard to build. And that's exactly why I created the 3 C's framework. Create a compelling future, commit to that future, and collaborate to accomplish that future. The link is below. I'm not here to just take something away from you. I'm here to give you something better. Something you can still be doing 10 and 20 and 30 years from now. I'm BJ, reminding you that age is just a number, but your knees are real. Protect them. Keep punching.